is happening, Magnacites? So you are tuning in today because you've probably watched the other two videos with the other two rules or two tips for becoming a successful YouTuber. Now, the third, and by the way, these rules aren't really in any order, but it is my personal belief that you must have all of these in order to become a successful YouTuber, or at least be on your way. You can, or no, I believe you need to have these in order to get to your pinnacle, because sometimes you can lack certain attributes and still kind of make it somewhere. But anyway, the third rule or tip for being a successful YouTuber is that you must have a vision. You must have a vision for your channel. What do you want your channel to be? What is the end goal for your channel? Now, you might be saying to yourself, well, I don't really. You have to have a clear vision of what you want for your channel. So if you just say to yourself, well, I want to be a YouTube gamer. That's what I want to be. That's not enough, because anyone can open a YouTube account and just start gaming. Okay? You must see yourself as a successful YouTube gamer. Do you understand? No matter what your channel is about, you must see yourself successful at what you're doing. If you have to, write it down. If you're not a writer, then you must, I'm a dreamer. I don't write much. I do, and when I do, I write really important things to myself down, or to other people is when I write. But personally, I enjoy the feeling of dreaming, that daydream, that visualization. See, all successful people had and continue to have a vision for where they are going. Do you think at all that Elon Musk ain't have no damn vision? He's just like, I kind of want to deal with electricity and automobiles. Yeah, what you got for me? Somebody teach me something, I'll try to put it together. Don't, come on now. He had a vision. I always forget. Oh, I didn't forget, it just came to me. Do you think Steve Jobs did not have a vision? Of course he did. Bill Gates had a vision. He knew what he wanted. Successful athletes, movie stars, politicians, they have a vision. Visualization is extremely important in the mind of a person that is hell-bent on success, because the mind goes to work to create that vision. That's the reason why your thoughts are so important. You ever heard thoughts become things? A lot of people that are into a law of attraction and other inspirational and motivational things always say that, because it's true. Your thoughts create and make who you are. And as your thoughts evolve, you evolve too. And sometimes they can devolve. You ever see a person sink into depression? They start to look like it too, don't they? Their life starts to fall apart around them and everything. They are becoming those things through their thoughts. But you see someone raise themselves up, and they're becoming those thoughts. And listen, when you create this vision, stick to it. Although your vision can change as you, like for example, say I want to be a clothing designer. I want to be the greatest clothing designer I can be. I want to be a multi-billionaire clothing designer. I want to clothe the stars. I want to clothe the president. I want to clothe people all over the planet. See that vision right there? You can see that if you just say it to yourself and you just think about it. Now, what if I say, well, I think I want to branch off into shoe wear now. Let's start doing sneakers. That is an evolution of my dream. Evolution of my dream. Of my vision. Your vision can change. You can add or take away things. I did this. That looks like take away. You can add or take away things from your vision. Okay? And stay true to your vision. Okay? Be strong. Stay true to your vision. Don't let too many people curve you or stop you or swerve you, because the people that give advice the most are the most unsuccessful people. It's interesting. There's got to be a study on it. You ever talk to somebody about, I want to get into this. I want to get into real estate, or I want to get into stocks, or I want to get in whatever it is, truck driving. There's always somebody that don't do none of it that's got a real important tip for you. Or it's always somebody that is not in the business or never been in the business that's always got some tips for you. Stay true to your vision. You must be sure of yourself. I was very sure of myself when I got into YouTube. And I'm still very sure. Did I have times where, I was unsure? Yeah. But I was always mostly sure. You got what I'm saying? I knew what I wanted. I knew I didn't want to be anybody else but myself. And that's a very important thing about my vision. And personally, my channel at first was about wrestling talk. Everything WWE, reviewing Monday Night Raw, SmackDown, and all the pay-per-views, and doing reactions. That's what my thing was. However, as emails came in, people asked me to try different videos. Okay, so you can take certain suggestions from people, but make sure those suggestions feel good to you. Not every video type that someone said to me did I do. So, as they came, because they didn't feel good, it's not what I wanted to do. I don't want to watch people die and get beheaded on a live leak for your entertainment. No. However, people did want me to watch movie trailers. I ended up really loving that. So, my YouTube channel all of a sudden added clay to this masterpiece of my vision as a channel. Okay? So, reactions were added. Then, people said, hey, I always wanted you to do gaming. You know what I mean? We would love to see your reactions to some of these crazy games. Because that's what live streaming gaming is. You're watching someone's reaction. Well, to someone who was, one of the people that really got big in reactions, I figured might as well. Plus, I loved gaming when I was younger, up until my 20s, and I just kind of stopped. I got back into it, and I'm loving it. So, clay was added to the masterpiece. However, WWE started to become a product that I did not like anymore. Tip of the hat to Vince, sticking to his guns and doing whatever the hell he wants. He's still a billionaire. However, I had to remove some of that clay. I no longer do anything WWE or wrestling because I'm not interested in anymore. Okay? So, but that's fine. Some of those fans left, but a lot of fans say, hey, I came in the beginning with your wrestling talk, but I stayed for everything else. And if they want to leave, that's fine. You know what I mean? I know Vince don't really care like that if people stop watching, because I think he knows that he's going to get more people, in their place. You know what I mean? I don't think he cares all that much unless it destroys the company. It'll take something like that for him to change it. And, a lot of people are like that. However, what I do, from the gaming to the unboxings to the reactions to the movie reviews to the just things with me and Scarlo, It's me. It's always been me. So people, for example, come to my channel because of my personality. My personality is what makes my channel. People don't come here and be like, yo, he know the most about Marvel. You gotta watch his videos. No, they come from my personality, okay? My reactions are part of my personality, okay? That's why people come. So the dumb question that I get sometimes is, oh, hey, Tyrone, I started watching your channel for reactions. What's this with your girlfriend and you eating ice cream? I don't want to see that. You, my friend, can eat the penile, okay? Because my channel is about me. It's true to my vision. And if you ain't on board with my vision, there is the door. So, stick to your vision. Make sure it's clear and it can be simple. I want to be the absolute best that I can be at this. I want to be a multi-million sub gamer. Okay. A millions and millions of views a day gamer. How to. Reaction YouTuber. Movie reviewer. Whatever it is. And then the more details you want to add to it or take away, do that. Focus on it until you feel it like you already got it. That's the secret. 10 million subscribers. Woo!